Boxing fans assemble. Buckle up because we're diving headfirst into the most talked about fight of the year, the Clash of Titans, the collision of eras, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. This isn't your typical heavyweight showdown. It's a battle that transcends generations, raising questions, sparking debates, and leaving everyone scratching their heads. So is this a dream match or a recipe for disaster? Let's break it down. A tale of two fighters, from undisputed champ to YouTube prodigy. This upcoming exhibition bout between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul is a clash that transcends the usual boxing matchup. It's a battle between two contrasting figures, each representing a unique chapter in boxing history. Iron Mike Tyson, the last of the Mohicans. Mike Tyson, just the name evokes a sense of awe and intimidation. He wasn't just a boxer, he was a force of nature. In his prime, Tyson was a whirlwind of destruction, a ferocious puncher who captured the imagination of fight fans worldwide. His rise to the top was meteoric, the youngest undisputed heavyweight champion ever, a title he held with an iron fist. Fights were short, brutal affairs, often ending with Tyson standing over a fallen opponent, a picture of dominance etched in boxing lore. But time, the ultimate undefeated champion, has taken its toll. Tyson's last professional fight was in 2005, leading many to wonder, what will we see step into the ring on July 20th? A glimpse of the ferocious Tyson of old or a shadow of his former self? This fight is a gamble for the boxing legend. It's a chance to reignite the flames of his legacy, to remind the world of the fighter who once held boxing captive. But it's also a walk down a dangerous tightrope. Can his aging body withstand the rigors of the ring? Can he recapture even a sliver of the lightning speed and raw power that made him a legend? The YouTube prodigy, can Jake Paul disrupt the boxing hierarchy? Across the ring stands Jake Paul, a figure who embodies the disruption of the digital age. He's not your typical boxer, rising through the amateur ranks and paying his dues. Paul is a social media star, a YouTube prodigy who has amassed a massive following online. His foray into professional boxing has been met with skepticism by some, seen as a publicity stunt capitalizing on internet fame. But Paul, to his credit, has silenced doubters with his dedication and surprising skills. He boasts an undefeated record of 6-0, with impressive knockout victories under his belt. While his experience pales in comparison to Tyson's, Paul's athleticism, work ethic, and knockout power are undeniable. He represents a new generation of fighters, comfortable in the spotlight and leveraging their online presence to build a fan base. This fight is a major opportunity for Paul. A win against a boxing legend would be a massive validation of his fighting credentials and a significant step towards establishing himself as a legitimate force in the boxing world. A clash of generations and styles. This fight is more than just a spectacle. It's a symbolic collision of eras. Tyson represents the old guard, the era of brutal knockouts and larger-than-life personalities. Paul, on the other hand, embodies the new age of boxing, one heavily influenced by social media and alternative pathways to fight fame. Their styles are as contrasting as their backgrounds. Tyson, a pressure fighter who thrives on raw power, versus Paul, a more technical boxer who relies on footwork and speed. The intrigue surrounding this fight is undeniable. We'll experience triumph over youthful exuberance. Can Tyson defy Father Time and unleash a vintage performance? Or will Paul pull off the unthinkable and dethrone a legend? This isn't just a boxing match. It's a social commentary, a clash of ideologies, and a fight that has the potential to rewrite the narrative of combat sports. The exhibition enigma, a fight with a twist. Now, here's the twist. This isn't a typical professional bout. It's an exhibition match, meaning it won't go on their official records. This raises even more questions about the true purpose of this fight. Is it a chance for Tyson to relive his glory days, a calculated career move for Paul, or simply a spectacle designed to generate massive pay-per-view revenue? Dissecting the debate, is it a fair fight? The biggest debate surrounding this match centers on fairness. Can a 57-year-old Tyson, even with his legendary power, compete against a young, in-shape Paul? The age gap is undeniable, and Father Time is undefeated. However, discounting Tyson's experience and raw talent would be foolish. Beyond the ring, what does this fight mean for boxing? Love it or hate it, this fight has the boxing world buzzing. It highlights the evolving landscape of the sport, blurring the lines between traditional boxing and social media influence. While some see it as a cheap gimmick, others view it as an opportunity to attract new audiences to the sport. Will this usher in a new era of celebrity boxing or dilute the legacy of the sport? Only time will tell. Beyond the knockout, the business of boxing. Let's not forget the business aspect of this event. This fight is a major gamble for both parties. For Tyson, it's a chance to reignite his legacy and potentially tap into a new generation of fans. For Paul, it's a chance to solidify his boxing credentials and gain mainstream recognition beyond the social media sphere. Netflix, hosting the event, aims to capture a broader audience and capitalize on the massive online buzz surrounding the fight. Conclusion: a spectacle worth watching. Whether you're a die-hard boxing fan or simply curious about this eccentric matchup, the Tyson versus Paul fight is undeniably intriguing. It's a clash of styles, generations, and even realities. Will it be a nostalgic trip down memory lane for Tyson fans? An impressive victory for Paul? Or a night of unexpected twists and turns? One thing's for sure, you won't want to miss it. So, who do you think will win? Let us know your predictions and thoughts on this fight in the comments below. We'll be dissecting the fight after it happens, so be sure to subscribe for a post-match analysis. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of the upcoming spectacle, hit that like button for more engaging boxing content. Until next time, keep jabbing and weaving.